Look, it's so bright out. Can you tell? It's so bright out, and I'm out here already, or early, because my partners and I at the studio, so Cheryl and Tanya, we have a team meeting tonight at 8:30, and the team meeting is to tell the team that we are closing. We opened in October of 2019, and we're open for 5 months before a global pandemic shut the whole world down. So we had an infant business. You know, it's usually a couple years before you turn a profit, right? But anyway, so the community was growing, and then a lot of it, died off and things like that. So financially, we cannot afford to be open. Can't afford it. So we'll have class through August, and then first couple of days of September, and then Baptiste Power Yoga Capital District will be closed. What's the matter? Michael's really sad about it. He's crying over there in the corner. He's actually just looking through the hole in the door for the cat. I don't have a cat door, just have a hole in the door. It's like that. So that's happening, and it sucks for a lot of reasons. I feel like I'm letting the team down, right? So the teachers who teach for us, some of them came from the last Baptiste studio that closed. That sucks. But we are part of, the 50% of fitness businesses that are closing even after the pandemic. You know what I mean? Like, just because people can come now, we were sustaining ourselves on the little nest that we had. So just because, things aren't back to normal, but they're more normal. Yeah. So I feel like I'm letting the team down, because part of the reason to open the studio was to give specific people who, needed a home, to give them a home. I wanted Marissa to be able to teach. I wanted to continue to be able to mentor people and share the thing that I love more than anything. Other than my kids, of course, I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but it's kids, yoga. Yeah. It's the thing that has changed my life the most, and I feel like I talk about it, about how I teach it and stuff, but I don't talk about how much it has impacted me, nor do I acknowledge it or practice it the way that I did when we were first together. It's like being married to yoga now. And I've made a lifelong commitment that I'm married to it, but sometimes when you're married and you get used to each other, you forget to acknowledge, appreciate, and celebrate the other. Married or just in union for a period of time. It feels familiar, but not really. 2 years ago, we were all let go from the same yoga studio because we were opening hours. It was just seen as competition and as a betrayal. It was never meant to be that way. So it was a ton of people. I lost a lot of people, not just students, but it's friends with all the teachers and the owner and stuff. And it was just fuck you! How dare you? This is weird. It's yeah, I don't know. It's not I'm not trying to take anything from you. There's an area over here that is not being fulfilled on. Can we expand this thing? That is the greatest thing in the world. I don't want to keep it for myself. We've talked about this. The only way I get to keep it is by giving it away. If I give it to you, then you're living it too. And then we're connected. And then if we all live it, and it has even a fraction of the positive impact on other people as it has had on me, then, I feel like I'm fulfilling my purpose. And I want to tell you, sometimes when people say if it just helps one person, it'll be worth it. It's like a thing people say all the time. Like, if I only help one. No, fuck that. I don't want to help one person. One person? Sure, like every vote counts. Every person counts. But I'm not trying to like help one person. Can I help like all the people that I come in contact with? Settle for one. It's not enough. Though, when you help one, you help many. Because then whatever thing you help this person with, what are going to be the ripples of your helping them? Are they going to then like help other people? You know, like a pay it forward sort of thing. Maybe. I feel like I'm letting the community down. There's people I love so much that I've had in my life for years, and who like care about me as a human, and have shared their lives with me, their deepest emotions with me, traumas with me. We've shared a lot. And it doesn't mean that we have to stop sharing, but you know, it's going to be different. It's different. And even the people that you think are going to stick with you, they might not, or they might, but it's still just going to be different. It's going to be somewhere else, doing something else. And this will have always been how it went. There's no more, oh, I wonder if we can make it. I wonder if we can do it. I wonder if we'll be successful. Is this going to work? 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 Oh, no. Oh. All right. Now what? So, I coach CrossFit. I could see if I could do that more. But I don't know. I also teach at another yoga studio. I teach at Jai. I could teach there more. But I don't know. Am I supposed to keep doing this? I'm not going to not do this. I'm not going to give up anything that I already have. But do I need to do those things more? Or is there a different... I don't want to say supposed to, but is there an opportunity to focus on something that is... the word I wanted to say was less effort, but like I feel like I tried so fucking hard. It's such a hustle. The doing, the actual teaching or coaching is fucking great. I put all of my energy into it though. That's why I'm like nodding out in the afternoon if I'm driving, like, oh my God, like trying to slap myself awake, like Jesus Christ. I don't know what's gonna happen next. It's just a shakeup. It's 2-year snow globe. Here's what I know, or what I have experienced before that is different. A bunch of years ago, my whole world was shaken up, and because the man that I was married to died on purpose. That's what happened. And then I tried to also not be alive on purpose. I was like, fuck this. So, that was a bit of a shakeup. I lost a ton of people there. I'd say a majority of the people. I wonder if there is something, this is going to sound silly, of course there is, psychological to how when I change my body language, when I start to get more comfortable, then I start going off down memory lane and I get distracted. Is it because I feel more comfortable? I'm getting more comfortable. I don't know, but I'm trying to stay on track, I guess. Studio's closing and it sucks. Also, for all the right reasons, like feel bad about it, but also I don't want to have failed. I don't want that smirk that I know is coming. I gotta stop. Yeah, so what next? I don't know. What next? Like fucking literally everywhere. I don't know. All I know is it's 6:45 and we have this meeting at 8:30. I know that. I know I just now started rewatching Dexter. I've seen that show all the way through. I feel like twice, but I think it was like I was watching it week to week to week to week for years and like didn't see the end, and then a while later I started the beginning, so I think I've only seen the very end once and it was so terrible. But the whole rest of the series is great, so we're starting that over just to widen the anxiety hole of acceptable things to consume. Okay. That's what's happening.